Expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Five to shoot. To the inside. Some solid defense from Williams.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses and make you work.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Six to shoot. This one for three. He can't hit that time. And too long on the shot. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And once he got open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Puts up a three. And that one is off. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Williams has got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's the pass to Williams. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Williams. Comes up empty down low.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Williams. He's guarded by Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, he's guarded by Williams. Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Williams.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lets the three fly, knocks down the three ball. Williams has got 11 points.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Kicks it to Gray. And no good. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Navarro. Floats it up for Williams.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Navarro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. No good that time. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. 1:49 left to play here in the first.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's ABC. And here is Hill.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Doing quite well in these early minutes, 55%. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Gray. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The pass to Navarro. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. ABC grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one good for 2. He's got 8.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Hill looking around. Pulls from the top of the key. Doesn't go that time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. The backcourt today, as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
He's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Williams. He tries for 3. Kept alive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. From the line, off the left rim and out. Shooting has just been outstanding tonight, 56% as a team in this game. Pass to Williams. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes to Aguilar. In close. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Navarro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Williams throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Left side, Williams. Goes up at the stripe. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Navarro. Got a piece of it. Got a hand on it. The pass to Aguilar. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score.
Timeout.
All about getting to his spots.
ABC's checked in for Williams. The visitors on defense, trailing by 2. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Inside. Misses the fallback Jay. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fires at the elbow. Good. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside Williams. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to ABC. He's guarded by Williams. Good D by Williams. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One shot.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Being 43% from the field. Outside Hill. Pass to Gray. Outside Hill. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. No good on that one.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Fades back in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Looking to end the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Kicks it to Williams. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit from 12.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Gray. Here's Aguilar. The 9-footer's on the mark. He's got 8. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Right wing, 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. "16 seconds left here in the second. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Hill inside. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good. And the first half is now in the books. Up 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Doesn't get it to drop for him. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Aguilar. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. He's guarded by Williams. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Rebound by Williams.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep. Good on the triple. And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 11 points. The kick out to Williams. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Williams has got 17 now.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside Williams. Down low. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Aguiar passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the steal. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the pass to Navarro. The second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The 3 from Hill. That one's not going to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Navarro. That shot misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Outside Hill. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Navarro. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. And the home team has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Gray. Pass to Hill. There's the 3. He can't get that one. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sinks the triple.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Passes it to Gray. Here's ABC. He kicks it to Hill. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Kicks it to Gray. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. And they recover it. ABC passes to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
To the paint, right at the free throw line. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Gray. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Right side Hill. It's deflected. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Williams with a clean look. The long-distance three is buried. Williams has got 23 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Stolen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He's guarded by Williams. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williams. And so here's the home team. Outside Williams. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
He's guarded by Williams. Fires the three. The shot misses. gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. He's guarded by Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Banked in off the glass.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Watch the screen.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Misses, and he wants that one back. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Tries it from 19, and the shot is long. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Picked off in midair. And here they come. Offline with his 3. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Shot, high post. The shot, no good. And 40% in the fourth. Swiped it away. Left side, Williams. To the inside. Here's Aguilar. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Williams attacking. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He's guarded by Williams. Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Basket good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now the pass to Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Fades. Good work there as it goes.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
.104 left in the game. To the middle. Stolen away. On the wing, Williams. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. There's the lob to the hoop.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
No good on the three. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Williams. That's tipped. Aguiar passes to Williams. The first one falls. He makes one of two that time. Now here's you. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming